Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Josh, or your Ultimate Team Nation, and I got you guys some more gameplay from Madden 16 E3. And so here we are going to have the whole first quarter of the game of the Browns versus the Steelers, as well as I got a little clip that happens later on in this game that I wasn't able to find like the whole gameplay, but it was one of the clips, and it's something I really wanted to talk about. And it's a real controversial topic right now, and it's going to be the new wide receiver defensive back dynamics, the new catching styles and everything. And I think it's exactly what this game needed, and I think it's working on what was wrong with Madden 15. The games are not the same. I've seen a lot of people already say, yeah, they're the same. I'm like, no. Like, the three different styles of catching were predetermined when you like pushed Y when you switched to your user. You didn't always get the proper animation. That's what people had a problem with. Now you can pick what animation more or less you want, and you got to think about that. Like, there's different certain circumstances where you're gonna want different things. And right here, actually, this is one of the new penalties. It's gonna be an illegal block in the back by Antonio Brown. I've been calling for this penalty actually for like the last 2 games. I've had so many instances where I was running down the field as a defensive player looking to cut somebody off, and then a wide receiver comes in, block in the back, and I was just like, where's the call? Like, I got screwed so many times playing high school football, and I'd go and block somebody in the back, and my coach would want to kill me. Anyways, going into these new styles of catching, and actually there's another perfect thing right there in that gang tackle. Actually, the AI knows to go and actually clip its own teammates because the other guy's trucking for yards, and they're going to end up falling. But if they can cut their own guy down, he's going to fall with that player, and they're not going to get any more yards. So, like, obviously defensive AI has been increased. And anyways, going back to what I was saying earlier, the new aspects that I've seen so far are really good because you're able to go up for those aggressive catches. But remember, and you'll see at the end of this video, there's a high risk, high reward kind of thing going for an aggressive catch because let's think about it. You're laying your whole body out. You have to extend for the ball. The DB, maybe he's 4 inches shorter than you. Your DB could be 6'1" up against Calvin. You're usually not going to outjump him, but the reason Calvin doesn't do this in real life is because the defensive backs know, look, I can't play the ball because I'm not going to win it. I'll play the receiver. And when Calvin's coming down, what do? They punch the ball out. And that helps out. Another thing here they need to work on is Antonio Brown is on pod or something, because he's just like, oh man, what's going on here? Oh, whoa, that guy just hit me. But more or less, you got to just see that's obviously an AI issue that needs to be replaced, and they've got 2 months to do that. I don't expect to see that when the game comes out. A lot of people have already been complaining about that, but there. Perfect example of the run after catch right there, making that reception. No one's really near him, and he keeps getting extra yards there. Very good on those corner routes, the slant plays, out routes, stuff like that. It's very nice. Anyways, but that's something I've noticed is already just from seeing the game and how it feels, I think it's actually going to be a lot better than people have already said it's going to be. I'm a big supporter of this game right now just because of the fact that the EA listened to the community and took criticism, and they were able to actually listen to that and improve the game upon that. And that's what realistically we all wanted. And that's one thing I was interested about. I thought that was a touchdown, but whatever, you got Antonio Brown to kick that right in for you. Anyways, I think this game, people need to give it a fair, don't already cast doubt upon the game, because I really don't think it is at where it is yet, and people are already starting to doubt it. I really think that it's gonna fix a lot of our main issues. Nice fumble right there, and I like that animation, not because he fell, but because it's realistic. A lot of the D linemen and linebackers in the league are over 6'3". Now, for a big man like that to bend over while running to try and pick up a football, it's hard. It is very hard to keep your balance. Barring it did get a booth review, but what happened following, he should not have been able to recover his steps because he's leaning so far forward that he was definitely gone. Obviously, that was not a fumble. He actually did have his knee down first, but more or less, it's good to see that Madden already has their calls being called correctly in its alpha stage, which is very, very nice to see. Madden is getting it right, which is what we've all been asking for. Madden's going to get it right. And I think this year has been the year that they might get it right. I'm really disappointed to see that they didn't add in a special button when you're using Antonio Brown to kick the Browns punter in the face. Like, I was really disappointed that we couldn't see that. A little disappointed. I just wanted to see Antonio Brown kick somebody in the face. Anyways, this little clip that I've got added on here is actually later on in this game, in the second quarter. And it's something I really wanted to show to you guys. And this is the risk-reward thing I was talking about earlier when you're going after an aggressive catch, where Joe Hayden, one of the best corners in the game currently, knows to punch the ball out, and then look, the Browns are all around it, and they can go for the interception there. And you know what? Joe Hayden did this in real life, and I believe it was Whitner also got the interception here. If you look at Joe Hayden reaching up, punching that ball out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did. Drop a comment, let me know if anything's up with the video, anything you guys got your own opinion, everything, let me know how you feel about it, but I think this game is going to be very good. Anyways, I'll leave it here. Take care, guys. Peace out.